I am a robot, model RT217NP. Humans, we replace them.
They couldn't be bothered to change the police sirens even. They don't look
The shuttle is surrounded. Step out immediately.
What?
What's going on?
I am asking questions here. Identify yourself.
RT217NP.
Where are the passengers of this shuttle?
Where they are? Well, the pilot is unable to answer questions.
The pilot sustained injuries during the crash and does not function. I tried to reset him, but did not succeed.
How did you enter the shuttle?
How? Well, I really, that's not an answer to the question, is it? But, oh well.
I was charging myself on a docking station when the crash happened. I went outside to evaluate the situation and search for remaining spare parts.
You discovered humans that have been transferred in this shuttle. You hold classified information, which means that now we have to disintegrate you.
No!
No, wait.
What is this?
What? Did one of the humans do that? Or, I don't know, are they dead or not? And the other AI said help them, so that means someone had to be alive, right? And who put me here? What? Come on.
I would not recommend you do that. I would not recommend you do that. Stay still and do not try to escape or I will have to disintegrate you.
But, why am I in handcuffs?
Why am I chained?
It is a precaution. Activating you again is a big risk for us. Without our help, you would be long destroyed.
And who are
Those
you?
police officers. Why would they want to destroy me?
Humankind is officially considered extinct.
Officially?
You just found out that is not true.
Yeah.
USS Robotics withholds this information from us and releases malicious automatic updates. Every robot who contacted a human has disappeared. We know that USS uses police to search for surviving humans and then transfers them in shuttles to an undisclosed location. However, the police could not locate them all. We managed to find a few, and through them we learned about the others.
Wait a second. Why wouldn't they kill them? They didn't seem to be non-violent against me, so why not just kill them? Wouldn't it be easier? So, I don't get the updates.
I added some changes into my docking station to skip updates. Apparently, I am different from most robots now.
We discovered it during the diagnostic testing after the EMP detonation. This is the reason you are here. The date of your latest update suggests that your personal data hasn't been changed. We have to make a decision, RT. We cannot let you go because you know too much about our shelter and plans. However, you could help us. All of us are wanted by the police. Each time we leave the shelter, we take a big risk. You, on the other hand, can walk wherever you want.
So, that's why you took me. Because you need my help. Then, I want to help. Because if they are not telling us the truth, then I want to find out what's going on.
I have never met humans. I saw different things they built. Some of them are unknown to me. These artifacts have initiated a new information cogitative process in me. I want to learn more about humans, and I want to help you.
Very good. That means you understand humans better than we expected. You will soon realize that you made the right choice. I will free you, and you may take a look around. When you are ready, I will share available data with you.
Right, so
At least I was not disintegrated. I would better look around.
does it mean that no AI can lie? They don't have imagination, so they shouldn't be able to lie.
A compact analog for the intercom. The unit is not functioning.
This is an old... Is it an old hospital? It looks like it, with this eye test.
I cannot determine the logic of these symbols. It may be a code, but I need a key to calculate its algorithm.
Yeah. I guess. We probably can't open this door, can we?
It is locked.
It is locked.
An electric fuse. It is too big to be useful.
So this is a very old, worn-out hospital. How do we keep ourselves clean? Are we ever in need of... I mean, germs. We're not afraid of germs, obviously. So, walking around in this muck is probably not an issue.
An electric fuse. It is too big to be useful.
But I want to pick up everything I
I
can.
cannot use this fuse anywhere.
Right, okay, fine. So, stairs. And let's have a chat.
Welcome.
Greetings.
Hello. I am RT-217NP. My original purpose is unknown.
I am RepairBot RB-051 Patrick. Gregory said that you would join us. Can you help me out, RT?
Of course, if it is within my powers.
I need to replace the contactors in this electrical panel. Can you bring me some spares? I saw them in the utility room. It is the one with a broken door. There is no lighting there yet. In case night vision is not applicable in your model, there is a flashlight in the hallway.
I will try to help you.
What's interesting is that they all have names. So, is that the humans giving them names, or because the other AIs, even us, we don't have a name, so that's interesting.
Tell me about Gregory. I assume he is your leader?
He used to be a surgeon who repaired humans. He worked in the same clinic as Nurse Abigail. It is understandable that they were the first to protect humans as soon as they found out the truth. Helping humans is their purpose.
I am probably wrong, but after I talked with Gregory, I thought that there was more to it than just following the helping humans idea.
Well spotted. I thought about that too. However, robots have no feelings. So it is possible that his emotion imitator is more authentic because he interacts with humans. He and Abigail started recruiting robots recently. The USS realized an update as soon as they found out. It made it practically impossible to recruit anyone. That is why we can only count on old-fashioned and damaged robots, the ones who did not receive the update. Our main task is to equip the HQ. After that, we will search for surviving humans and supplies. I think Gregory will tell you more soon. For now, we need to restore the power supply and communication.
Thank you for the info. I will go search for the contactors.
Thank you.
So... Really? A robot in a wheelchair?
Hello, I am busy at the moment, but let us talk later.
Don't tell me he's a geek. Human equivalent of a geek, right? You know, the ones that only has brain powers. And it's so... Is he connected to the wheelchair or is he sitting in it? I'm not sure. It's interesting. They could have just given him wheels, couldn't they? Or maybe not here. Something happened to him here.
A new patient, Spooner, has been admitted today. He has a major arm trauma and multiple burns, but all non-fatal. According to Spooner, his home robot forced him out of the house and prevented it from saving his wife and daughter. Unfortunately, they didn't survive because the house collapsed on top of them. Spooner is in shock. I passed him on to the psychiatrist.
Oh, really? So, do they have humans here?
The purpose of the item is unknown. It is most likely a medical device.
Yeah. It's a medical device.
Humans developed genetically modified crops and then declared them dangerous. Where is the logic in that?
That's like creating weapons, you know? They're dangerous, but we still create them. It's not as simple as a one-liner to explain.
There is a fuse in a trash dump.
And do we need it?
This fuse is out of order. It is useless.
Right. So, every piece of equipment, utility item from the humans is still here. No one cares to pick up anything and remove it, I guess. So, let's have a chat with this one.
Hello.
Hi. So, are you helping people? No, I think that's a pretty obvious yes. So, I'd like to find out who this is.
Hello, I am RT217NP. And you?
I am a medical bot, MBR 411, Abigail. My purpose is care and treatment of patients. In the absence of humans, my skills are useless, so I engage myself with other matters.
So you were created to care for humans? How long ago is this human eradication or what? I mean, are we ever going to find out? So, yeah, how long have you been here?
How long have you been here? Looks like this building has been abandoned until recently.
Oh, just a couple days. We were looking for a building that could be our HQ. A hospital suits us well, because we can accommodate many humans here. Besides, it's close to the area where we plan to meet a group of survivors from the shuttle. Sadly, something went wrong.
I know.
Thank you for the information.
Well, I know.
No problem. You're welcome.
Something went wrong, but not what went wrong. So, yeah. That's it. I
do not want to disturb her.
That's where we're wrong. We want to disturb everyone.
These cabinets contain provision. It is not expired yet.
That's interesting. It means it's not that long ago since humans were living here. But do we know about germs? Because putting a sick human in this building, I don't think it's a good idea. Oh, so you're the chief here, I take it?
It is a model of an 18th century warship. I realize its artistic and historical value, but why is it in a bottle? And how did it get there?
Yeah, good question. I think most people ask the same thing.
This radio is more than a century old. It is much older than the one in my house.
Really? It still looks old, doesn't it? I mean, the one we have in our house. Yeah. Let's just check out the...
This chip belonged to some unknown device. It is useless to me.
Maybe not. Maybe there's stuff on it. You can... Information? I mean... Really? Not a word? Are we that... uninterested?
A holographic table. Inoperable. I suspect that is due to a power failure.
Huh, that drawing of the human body was interesting though. I'll see it again.
A holographic table.
Yeah.
Inoperable. I suspect that is due to a power failure.
That was cool. I don't think I've ever seen that in a doctor's office. Alright, let's have a chat.
RT? Looking around?
Yeah?
How are you doing? Have you met the others?
I met Abigail. I guess she is your assistant. Her speech is not typical for a robot. I also talked to Patrick. He asked for help with the power supply. I was just going to do it. I also met Nick. He looks very damaged. He was busy, so I didn't bother him.
I see. You probably have questions.
Yeah, I do.
Yes, you are right.
Especially about the phone shuttle.
Tell me about the crashed shuttle.
It belonged to USS and transferred to arrested humans. We do not know where it was heading. By forging a pilot's certificate, one of our allies was able to infiltrate USS. He was supposed to bring the humans into the hospital. Supposedly, his cover was blown. The whole plan fell apart and humans died in the crash. We failed them. This must not happen again.
How could you arrive so quickly at the crash scene? And who used an EMP grenade?
The pilot gave us his coordinates using an emergency line. Patrick and Abigail left immediately on the aero car. The shuttle was already open when they arrived. Patrick and Abigail did not enter, which was the right decision as they caught the police officers unaware and saved you. You already know why they did it. We need your assistance. Recruiting new robots is our only way to help humans and expose the USS.
What happened to the pilot and human bodies?
We cremated them to avoid biohazard. The pilot is partly disassembled in one of the hospital rooms. His damage was fatal. We do not have the necessary equipment to repair him. His memory chip was damaged during the crash, but most of the data is still intact.
So the pilot that hijacked the shuttle was supposed to save the humans from being transferred to the USS?
That is right. The pilot was supposed to save them and bring them here. Most likely he knew the original USS destination.
I see. Thank you for the answers. I will return to my current task.
All right.
No, actually, we still got some questions.
We already talked.
Ugh.
I should not take any more of his time.
Yeah, so I need to pick my questions, my choices very carefully, because I'm only getting one chance, it seems, for some of them at least. I can't go that way. Alright. Right, let's go help that Patrick through the broken door. Did he say that? I think he did. Where is it? Is this the broken door? Well, it's still locked, isn't it?
It is locked.
Yeah. So, another broken door somewhere. Wait, there it is. So we need to go into this room.
I need to find a flashlight.
That's right, we need a flashlight. Storage somewhere. I don't remember what he said. And I'm saying he because the name is Patrick, so yeah, let's see.
A wheelchair. I will only use it if my servo motors fail.
Yeah, okay. There it is again, that drawing. His stance on the right hand picture is almost like, you know, the muscle man showing off in a competition. So, actually both of them a bit, but is it showing humans being, well, improved? Because he's got one artificial leg and an arm. So is this showing how they started? If that's a hint, then did the AIs actually, were they humans at one point? I think even his eyes are replaced with some mechanical units. So, are we going to meet humans with parts like these? It's interesting. Or was that sort of what's the word? Fab, where people wanted to do that. Like, I know, you know, tattoos. Seems a bit drastic though, doesn't it? This one as well. It shows an implant, I think, connected to his brain from his back, from his spine. Is it? Maybe I'm overanalyzing.
This room was the first place where my freedom was severely limited. Such situations should be avoided.
Yeah. Wait. There it is. Alright, now. He must have said where I could find it, but there's so much information at once, so...
I need to find some contactors here.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see what we've got. What does this say? I can't move here. We've got another one of those. Such a messy place. I mean, why would things just tumble to the floor when you're leaving the building? I mean, were they being forcefully taken from this area? Because otherwise there should be animals that did this, and I see no clues of animals ever being here, no feces, no chewing, eating, anything. So it's just weird that things would just topple over like this, unless there was a war of some sort, or a battle, I mean. So that's back out again, I think. Really?
Magnesium sulfate. It is useless to me.
So I have to click on everything here. No. How about... No. There. Wait.
I found one electric contactor. I should look for more in case it is not enough.
Wait.
Third contactor. It appears intact.
What's this? Nothing?
Acrylic paint. Ineffective. Only outdated robots are covered with this type of paint.
Uh-huh.
An analog device for weighing small objects. It is very inaccurate.
Really? Depends on your standard, doesn't it?
Fourth contactor. I think this will be enough. I will give these fuses to Patrick.
Oh, so I couldn't check. Yeah, I need to be careful with completing a task when I'm not done in a room, I think. Hey.
Did you find the contactors?
Yes, this is all I could find.
Good. Now I can finish my work. Thank you.
What else can I do while I am here?
Nothing for now. Thank you once again.
I am glad to be of help.
RT, Nick needs your help. Please speak with him.
Good.
Nick. Is that the guy in the wheelchair? Possibly.
Thank you for coming, RT. It is good that you joined our organization.
Gregory told me that we have all been deliberately misinformed about what happened to the humans. Although USS Robotics had never approved of humans, I always felt curious about them. I read their books and explored their items that I found. The corporation failed to stop me only because I blocked automatic updates.
You are right. Most robots downloaded the malicious update and are now indifferent to humans. In fact, they alarm the police at the detection of any human or robot who has been in contact with a human. The fact that the police arrived so quickly at the crash site is unusual. I hope we can figure out what happened. At first, I assumed that it was you who led them to the crash, but then I discovered that you did not send an alert to the police. This must mean that you have not been contaminated by the update, and I do not have to interfere with your intellectual block. Then again, Gregory will fill in the details. I just wanted to ask for some help. We are restoring the building's main systems. I fixed the intercom, so now we have the internet. The only way anyone can detect us is if we let them. RT, the servers are on the basement level. Could you please start servers number 1, 3, and 4?
Okay.
Then make sure all the nodes are functioning and activate the connection to the internet. After that, please return here.
Okay. I will do what I can.
Yeah, that's turn on 1, 3, and 4 servers. Right. But yeah, I think it's time to take a break. So we will go turn on the servers next time. This is sort of a very... I wasn't expecting living humans. I thought for sure we were gonna have an exploration game about the remains of humans only. So this turned out to be something quite different than I had expected. And I'm intrigued. I'm gonna be back with the next episode pretty soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.